And on my left is a boy sounding like what?
Ringo, that's me, you know me. Bum 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 ta ta.
That should be the drums.
Yeah, that's it. Well.
Well, all right. And after that we got
George Harrison
playing
guitar.
solo guitar.
Yes.
And next in line is
Jing 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 Gunnel Hall. John
Lennon.
Ridmus.
and on my right side is
Boom 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 Paul McCartney.
Paul McCartney.
Yes.
All from Liverpool, known as
The Beatles.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You've had some hits in Sweden, and have you ever thought about coming to Sweden?
Well, we'd like to, you know, but we're so busy at the moment that I don't think we'll get there till sometime next year if we go at all.
Actually, we want to come, you know, because we've heard about the girls in Sweden. Oh, gorgeous blondes.
Yeah.
You know.
That's Paul, and he's supposed to be the sweet boy in this family, no?
Oh, shut up.
His dad was a Mars bar.
And George,
Yes.
you would like to come
I'd
to Sweden
like to
too?
go to Sweden, yes.
By his side, by the way, is Michael Cox. It's an old friend of yours.
Yeah,
Hello, Michael Cox.
He's from Liverpool too.
Fine.
And he has told you a lot about Sweden and so on.
Yes.
You're still interested.
Yeah.
More than ever.
And after this, we'll get over to your recording of Twist and Shout. I watched you, and John, you are singing the
Shouting
solo.
it.
Yeah, you are shouting it really. How do you feel from that?
About
the throat.
Well, at first it was hard, but when I do it twice a night, it's easy. It's quite easy now. Practice, you know, if I keep shouting every night, but a year ago I couldn't sing it.
No. And another thing in your stage act, John, is all that sick humor you've got, funny hands and...
Well, I thought it was quite healthy.
Yes.
He's not sick, he's just a cripple.
I'm not. I'm quite normal, my Swedish friends. I'm quite normal.
Well, shall we listen to Twist and Shout?
Yes,
please.
And the songwriters in the Beatles, they are John Lennon and Paul McCartney.
Hooray.
Tell us something about how you find this song, how you get the idea about the song to write it down.
Well, sometimes it's the words first, and then the music after.
Very often you got the title, you know,
Yeah.
me and you and everything like that.
Yeah, but we try to do that, you know, to make it personal, so that we really mean it.
Yeah.
When we sing a thing about I love you, it's easier.
Don't you forget it, I love you, and don't you forget it.
Well, you see, it's easier than singing something about the cat that lives on the hill, man. You know, it's a lot easier anyway, just to sing about what you feel yourself.
And you've given a lot of nice numbers to Billy J. Kramer.
Well, he's our good friend and mate, buddy, pal, friend.
Yeah, listen to Bad to Me, folks.
And your latest recording, it's called
She Loves You. And there's a story to this one, how we wrote it, you know. We were on tour with the show, we were on tour with Roy Orbison and Jerry and the Pacemakers. And we were in Newcastle, up to the north of England, and we were in a hotel room, and we had about 3 days left in which to write a song, which we had a recording date set for 3 days from this date. So we went to the hotel, and we booked in a room, and we just decided that we have to write a song very quickly. So we sat down, and no ideas came for a bit, but eventually we got an idea, and She Loves You came. You know, it was just lucky. You know.
But from the start that was supposed to be the B-side, John, no?
No, actually, She Loves You.
The B-side of She Loves You was meant to be the A-side.
All right, that way, yes.
And the same for From Me to You. The B-side of From Me to You was the A-side, and then we wrote another song after.
And you
came out better.
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah, see, if we write one song, then we can get going then after that and get more ideas after
Yes.
having written one song.
Yeah.
So we wrote I'll Get You, which is the B-side first, and then She Loves You came after that. You know, we got ideas from that. And we recorded it.
Yeah.
And there you go.
It sounds very easy, all of it, no?
Sometimes it's easy,
Yeah.
sometimes it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We find it difficult sometimes.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ringo. Well, he's singing too. All of you are singing, actually.
Yeah, we all sing.
Yeah.
The singing dogs.
You know me, boys.
We've written a new song for Ringo, which we are going to do on our new LP.
Yes, what about that new LP? When? When will it
Well, it's
September,
gonna be,
isn't it?
No, it's November.
Okay.
It's going to be released in November. Don't know when it'll get to Sweden though, but we hope it'll get there in November, and we hope it sells.
All right.
That's all I can say.
For right now, we'll listen to She Loves You.
More.
Play it twice.
Well, Paul, it's been great having you and all the other Beatles here in Sweden. Can I ask you now, what are you going to do in England straight after returning now?
When we get back, we go right back to England, and I think we've got an afternoon off when we get back there.
The first
And
day?
then the day after that, on the Friday, we start the first night of our big tour in England. It's a 5-week tour.
5 weeks.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Yeah.
And then on Monday we do the command performance for the Queen.
The Queen Mother.
Yeah, well, it's the Queen Mother. Yeah,
Yeah.
Princess
it's a
Margaret.
big thing, you know. We do that on Monday, and then we carry on with the tour, going all over England.
Ringo, it's just one night is those, no?
Yeah, one
That
night
means-
is into a different town every day, you know.
Yeah.
We just stay in a hotel one night and then we move to another town.
2 shows every evening?
2 shows, yeah.
2 shows.
We do a couple of days in Ireland
Yes.
and Scotland and that, you know, just all
And who else is in the supporting cast?
the Vernon's girls,
Yeah.
Kestrels,
Peter J.
Peter J and the Jaywalkers.
Brook Brothers?
Yeah,
the Brook Brothers
yeah,
and
sure.
Rhythm and Blues Incorporated.
Yeah.
It's quite a big bill, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of groups, you know, it's like a big group.
Tickets have been selling very well anyway
Yeah.
in England.
And then you got a special Christmas show now?
Yeah, that's a Christmas, believe it or not. We
do.
play in London, Finsbury Park, Astoria in London.
16 days.
Yeah, that's with Billy J, Cilla Black,
The Foremost.
the foremost.
All Brian Epstein?
Yeah, Tommy
Yeah,
Quigley.
Tommy Quigley.
Yeah.
It's all the names
Beatles.
groups.
The Beatles.
The Beatles.
And
Thank
Paul,
you.
they have already started to sell tickets for that, no?
Yeah, they've
They're sold
sold.
out.
Well, Ringo, are you coming back to Sweden anytime?
We hope so, you know, we've had a marvellous time and
You think so, really?
yeah, Swedish people are very nice.
But Paul, it's been rather hard sometimes, no?
Hard.
Yeah, all the traveling.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, you know. It all makes up for it with the Swedish girls. Beautiful girls.
Oh,
nice.
Paul.
Lovely.
All right then,
All right.
Paul, Ringo.
Hey, Klas, and hey, people of Sweden.
And hey, baby. Hey.
Aktiebolaget.
Hey.
Hexi Belaget,
Ja, Aktiebolaget and Taxamikit,
Bra Flicker.
Bra Flicker.
That's
Yeah,
about all we've learned.
We've learned all Swedish. We speak perfect Swedish now.
Yes.
Bra Flicker. Hey.
A bit mixed up with German, no?
Yeah, Taxamikit, Dankeschön. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss.
Hello.
All right then. Thanks a lot for coming here. And Ringo, suggest a song, please, we can listen to.
I'd like one of our first LP called I Saw Her Standing There.
All right then, we'll listen to it. Thanks for coming.
Hey
Thank
Klaus. Hey Sweden.
Again. Hey Klas, hey Sweden.
Klockan är nu 1:15 i det närmaste. Planet har just landat från London.